God loves you unconditionally. Think about that. Unconditionally. That means God loves you if you're rich or if you're poor. God loves you no matter what you look like. God loves you regardless of your occupation. God loves you even if your parents didn't. God loves you even when you make mistakes. God loves you even when you feel unnoticed or forgotten. God loves you regardless of your actions. God loves you regardless of your anger. God loves you even when your thoughts betray you. God loves you even when you gave up on life. God loves you even if your spouse doesn't. God loves you even when the commitment didn't last. God loves you even when you feel used or dirty. God loves you regardless of the choices you've made. God loves you regardless of your addictions or habits. God loves you regardless of who you love. God loves you regardless of your religious affiliations. Or even if you don't believe in Him at all. Even the great heroes of the Bible didn't always get it right. Moses disobeyed God, but he is remembered as the servant of the Lord. Abraham doubted God's promise and took matters into his own hands, yet he's remembered as the father of our faith. Jacob was a thief, a liar, and a deceiver, yet he's remembered as a prince of God. Rahab was a prostitute, yet God used her to help Israeli spies escape Jericho. King David committed adultery and murder, yet he's known as a man after God's own heart. Solomon was addicted to women and to alcohol, yet he was known as the wisest man in the world. The Apostle Peter denied Christ 3 times, yet Jesus gave him the keys to the kingdom. My name is Julie. I was sexually assaulted as a teenager. God calls me pure. Later, I had an abortion. I took the life of my unborn child, yet God calls me His child. Unfortunately, I turned to alcohol to numb the pain, yet God told me, let me be your comfort instead. I dealt with anger, depression, guilt, and shame, yet God said, let me make you whole. It is not my intent to denounce or to justify your actions or your moral code. I am merely confessing God's relentless love for you. He loves you. Let him.